Guys, welcome back to winter in Banished. It is year 2. We have 18 people and 2 children, which is not enough. So we need more children. Are there any being born? We've got 2 in there. We've got someone who needs to move out. 1 there. 2 who need to move out. So what I have not yet done, and what I want to do, is we have got this under here. There's this town arrival. Here we are. I'm just going to put this behind the marketplace. It's 20 logs, but it will help me get a handle on what's where. And then what I need, has this been built? It has. Now they need, right, they need a path. It comes in certainly to there, and then they need, let's put a small barn in first. I love these small barns, they are so good. Let's put that in there, and that will give us another small barn, but also I think they need a house there, and I do think that these houses, nice, that way around, yes, go well. Let's put a house, and then we've got a house for the dock fishers and a barn for them. Right, we don't have enough people, but we do have labourers. I want to just think about this. I've got a blacksmith in here. I am going to need a tailor. So I want to look at resource production. No, it's going to be in refined resources. I can't make that. So we'll make a basic tailoress. And I think we will put that one, I think there. Lovely. Okay. Because we don't want them, you know, if they're clothed, hopefully they will be warmer. We've got 31 tools, so the blacksmith is working. This is a plus. The reserve of firewood is low. Okay. And I suspect we're low on logs. No, we're low on firewood. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's get this. They're still cutting logs here. Good. Town arrival I would like built. That's a nuisance, that storage cart. I think the other thing we need here is another barn, actually, because it would be very nice to have a barn in this area. Let's just move it across 1. That's fine. Barn. Yeah. That's 2 small barns, but it does improve efficiency. Yeah, this is being used as soon as it is. What I would like to have a look at is our, let's have a look at our resource limits. Logs, let's add a 0 to that. Stone with 200, no. Iron, add a 0 to that. Add a 0. Right, fuel, add a 0. Minerals, we want to add a 0. These are too low. Textiles, 0. Okay. Tools 450, that looks fine. Clothes, add a 0. Now food 5,000. I'm just going to add a 0 there. Health, add a 0. Okay, all right, I'm a bit happy about that. All right, right, town arrival is coming together. Now the other thing we do need, I need to look at, all right, the Forester's Lodge. Yeah, it's this circle, isn't it? Yeah. I think what I do need is down here. I need, yep, here. and that's going to be under town arrivals. It's going to be, oh good, health and healing, and it's a herbalist, and I would like that herbalist, I think, I want it to be there really. No, I don't. I want it to be there. Yeah, then some of the centre of that. Yeah, I think a herbalist is a good thing to have. And we're building a tailoress. And the other thing I would like there is an apiary. Let's get that. Is that right? Yes, it is. I want it facing that way. Good. And that's more food. I don't have the people, but we can at least get the food. Right, let me have a look at the inventory. Okay. One domesticated animal. We've got some firewood and some gilders. Production. The one I'm worried about is food. Produced 1-3. Yes, we're just ahead of the game, but not by much. That's why the apiary is important. Right. So we have another labourer, and I think I would like somebody in that dock fishery. Right. Good. That's very nice. Now, what are we building? Let me just sort myself out a bit. Let's just have a look at this. The ones that need people are the hunting cabin, the forester's lodge, the dock fishery, and there's 2 areas there where we can increase food. The log cabin is a home. That's a mine. We've got a small barn there. We've got another, the tailor, yeah. Another small barn, herbalist, apiary, and the iron and coal mine is going to need people soon. That's actually being built. Be good to have someone down in the iron mines, I'm afraid, and they could do with a house down here. So how are we doing on families and homes? Overview. Right. Educated only half. Clothed 80%. Yes, we do need that tailor. We have 12 families and 6 homes, so I think we're going to build another house down here. And I think that we will build, it's difficult to know, that will take up to 4 people. I like the little shacks, but these are cheap homes. 1. Let's just put 1 down there to start with. Okay. Now, I want to make iron ore. I think I might leave that until we've actually, let me collect. Let's collect some of the iron ore that's here. I'd like that house built before somebody goes down there, and also this market, whoops, it doesn't cover that house. So we're going to need another market down here, because that house is going to be vulnerable for food if they can't get market. And also we've got some stone in here too. I basically want the stone out of there and the iron out of there and out of there and out of there, and the stone, yeah, I want that stone out as well. Good. Now, this is a very ugly stockpile, so let us take another stockpile, and I think we will, yeah, let's do 1 there that is smaller, and then we will take this out. It's too big. It was what we needed at the time, but it's too big now. Good, that's all looking very good. So we have a tailor coming, and we have whoops, we don't have enough people, but we have another one there. Right, I would like to put in another person in the hunting cabin because that will help us with leather for the tailor. And 5, I want 1 for the tailor. Yeah, I think that's about right. Right, and I want 1 for the herbalist. So this small barn, where are you? Oh, good, good. And this house is being built. That's even better. That's even better. Good. Now I want to take this thing out because it's miles from anywhere. Right, and they can now store it in here where I'm hoping they're going to store fish. Good. Now we need a trader. So let's have a look at this. And there is a gorgeous trader. That is a small, and those are markets. You need traders, right? That is the standard trading post. That's the old town. That's 140 and 60, and that's 140 and 60, but it looks gorgeous. So I think that I would like this trader somewhere here. Trading post? Oh, it's the wrong way around. Goodness. No wonder it wasn't fitting. Now, I just want it outside the circle there. Where should we have it? I think... let's put it there. We need a trading post. Good. I mean, we don't have the people to staff all this. The reserve of food is low. Well, it will be because I've got a lot of people coming through. We've got a new couple there. Now, hopefully, guys, hopefully, let's have a look. Dock fishery. Are you producing any fish? You are. Good. So we need a bit more road, but what we do need is we've got 5 people there. Let's put 4 in the hunting cabin, another one in the hunting cabin, and let's put another one, 2 in the dock fishery. So we've moved 2 people into the production of food, which is good. All right. Do I want that trader first, or do I want... let's think about this. So we've got tailor. Stone and salt mine is on hold. Small barn is coming. Herbalist is coming. The old town trading post, I think I want to just hold on that. I think what I would like to do is to put a livestock trader in. Now, the question is, where do I want the livestock? That's going to be a mining area. Wow. If we're going to have livestock, yes, they're going to be over there. Goodness me. Or we could have a whole agricultural area here. Yeah. Food is low. Alright guys, then let's go and collect some wild food. Late winter. Collect all the foods, guys. There's a lot of food there to collect. Okay, good. So, fish are starting to come through. Now, we've solved the tool crisis temporarily, but we've got children being born. We need the apiary next. So, shall we please build this next? Because the apiary will provide us with food. Good. What else will provide us with food? Let's have a quick look. We've got the hunting cabin, the forester's lodge, the dock fishery. Let's have another look at food. Aha. Fisheries, hunting cabins, yeah. Food refining, transparent fields, but then we need, yeah. I think what we need to do is to put in a food supplier. I think that's the next on our list, guys. A food trader. And yeah, I mean, what am I doing here? I'm moving down this way. Wow, that's a huge dock area. Yeah. Reserve of food is low. Okay. More food needed. It's not that low, it's 2.6. Let's look at the traders and let's look at the farm supplier. We need lumber for that. It would fit there very nicely. I think do I want it too far away? I do not. I want things within easy reach. I think it doesn't have to be on that side. It will go there. Let's have it there. That's a good place for it. Now I need lumber for that, so I'm going to have to go into resource production. No, find resources. Now I think I've got a bundling shed there. That's not what I want. I need foresters and logging. I need construction. I need a wild shepherd too. Right. Let's just move along here, guys. And let's just put in a wild shepherd right there for the time being. We'll build that one. Now, if I need lumber for that, right, while I'm getting the lumber, we might as well build this trading post. So let's build that one that we can build while we think about lumber. Now, construction, that's where I'll find lumber. Lumber yard, very nice, very beautiful. And it would fit particularly well with this sort of look we have going on here. Actually, it would fit well with here. That would look very nice. Let's put the lumber yard there. Got a nice little construction yard coming there, guys. Good. Right, let's have a look at food. We're producing 1.9 and using 1,000. We're producing 2,000 using 1,000. Okay. Last year we produced more, but we used 2.4. So we're actually matching production. Now on the tools, we produced 240. Oh, that must have been what we started with. Produced 18, used 11. Yeah, we're not too good on tools. That's okay. All right, let's get this road from here, coming in here. And we want a road that goes down there and up there. And up there, good. Ah, we have a tailor. Now we've got 3 people. Let's make some coats. I thought I'd put that limit up. Let's check it again. Yes. Good. Right. How are we doing on the market? Alright, rough tools, wild seeds, reeds, 12. Now, talking of reeds, these would be good to sell. So if we had an area where we were producing reeds, that would be good. We've got this farm supplier in here. Could I get some reed beds in? Let's have a look. Themed sets. So if we look here, reeds. Reed farms are so overpowered, it's unbelievable. That way around? I think so. 1, 2, 3. Alright, those are reed farms. Let's just put one up. Alright, how are we doing now? Now, this has been built. I don't really have enough people. Let's take down the builders to 1. Let's put one poor little person in there making iron ore. Good, let's start getting some iron. The wild shepherd is being built. That goes in the building area. Now that's on hold. Herbalist is on hold, wild shepherd on hold. They're all short of logs and stone, which is fine. But I think that the one we want to build is this. So let's just see though whether our, that is a house, isn't it? Yeah. So I think that even though we're short of food for people, we should build that house. And while we're at it, let's collect some more wild food. I don't think we're that short of food, but let's not worry about it. Good. This is looking good. Very spread out. And this is an apiary. Excellent. Excellent. The reserve of food is low. We have 20 people and 8 children. That's 28 people only, guys. And we're running this size of a town on it. That's not bad going. Not bad going. My goodness. And we've got a lot of iron and coal here. We could put big mines in down there eventually, but this is a nice little, what I would call a production yard, I think. And we could do with some nice paths around here, but I'd like it with stone. And I think we'll put, yeah, we're okay here. Good. Now, we have this farm supplier up here, don't we? Let's take the road straight up there then. And we will take it to there. And coming down here, I want to take this road straight to there. Good. Nice. Very, very nice. Got a little bit of a dock fishery area here. Oh, good. The apiary is being built. Good. Or has been built. Could I put one person in? I think I could. Let's do that. That starts getting us some honey. And that's another, yes, because we are trying to build up with the number of people. So if we can build up our food supplies, we're at 4,000 now. Let's have a look. Inventory, what have we got? We've got 1 domesticated animal. We have 4 gold guilders, good heavens. Feathers, firewood we're not that good on. Right, healing, we've got some healing oil, goodness. Only 3 though. The herbalist I hope is going to be built at some point. Good. Very, very nice. Now let's have a look at down here at the forester's area. Yes, that's looking good. Now I think that this forester here needs a log pile. He's going to be going a long way to park his logs. And I would very much like him to have a log pile there that he can park them in. I think that would be a good idea. This barn is 82% full. Well done, guys. Well done. And we're building another barn there, which is right, because everyone's putting their stuff down here. Right, that's the hunting cabin. What have you produced for us? Bone meal. Oh my goodness. Well done. Are there 3 in there? There are 4 in there. That's fine. Well done. Right, Forester's Lodge we've only got 2. Dock Fishery we've got 2. And we're building that log stockpile to stop the poor guy having to go elsewhere, or girl. We don't know whether our forester is a girl or a boy, do we? Right. Very satisfactory. Yeah, and I think we've got the circle clear of iron and coal. Another house coming here, which is good. It must be this one. And that means I could put somebody into the mine. I don't have anyone to put in. I've got 20 people, 9 children. Yes, he's putting his logs in there. Good. That increases the efficiency there. Okay, 95% complete. Children are being born. And if we look down here, I would imagine that if we look at the overview, clothed 45%, it's not good. And our education is dropping. 29 citizens, 13, hang on, that was the wrong way I was looking at. We've got 16 families and 7 homes, right. Wow, we've suddenly got a lot of labourers. Okay, let's stock up. Let's put 2 in the dock fishery, whoops, of 4. Let's get it right. Okay, that's now stocked. And that's used them all up. Right, but if we are building homes, and we do need more homes, let's have a look at where people are working. Let's have a look at the path. So where you're living there, you're living there, you're living there, you're living there, and you're living there. That's perfect. That's pretty well perfect. And that barn, rustic abode, we've got a stone cutter and a labourer. Good. We have a stone cutter. Do we have someone in here? We do. Right, well done. Good, so those 2 are okay down here. Now in Forester's Lodge, we've got... let me see where these people are living. Path for the gatherers are okay. Foresters are okay. Hunting Lodge, everyone is okay. Right. So I think we might put, let's see up here. Let's just have a look at the fishermen. I've got 1 house here. Let's look where you are. Yes. I think we need another nice little log cabin there. Just for our fishermen. Yeah. That's the right way around too. Okay, let's put you right there. Good. Log cabin for the fishermen. Good. Which small, that was that small barn. Good. That's now been built. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Looking good. We have 3 labourers and 1 builder. Let's put perhaps 2 builders in. And then I want another forester, because I know that's a key to keeping up with the logs. Good. All getting places. And just, I think we could do with a few more houses. I think I'm going to put another one down here as well. A rustic abode, I think. Yeah, it's not ideal to live next to a mine, but it's practical if you work in the mine. Good. So, looking a bit further afield, I want to look at, in the long term, I want to look at a proper town hall. That's a big build. I'm going to eyeball this. I think I would like it... We're going to have a road along there. It's not far enough back. Yeah, let's put a town hall in there. That's a big build. That is a big build. Let's take some dirt road and we're going to, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. We can always move the road. And then a dirt road. Yeah, that's fine. That's a very big build and we need lumber. Okay. Forests are going to die for this. But that's okay now. Oh gosh, 2 labourers, 2 builders. Nice. We also need a church and a cemetery. So let's think about this. I'm going to put a cemetery in. Worship and Remembrance Cemetery. I think I would like the cemetery to go in there. And can I... So the cemetery will go in there. That's a huge amount of stone. So let's collect stone from here. We need a lot of stone. Right, and then we can put the church in, which is going to be under here, worship. And I want the smallest seafarer shrine. No, I want a small chapel here, guys. Hang on a minute. That one I can't see where the gates are. We will build that first. That's looking quite a nice little town, isn't it, guys? We've got a nice little area here. Right, we have 2 labourers, 2 builders. We've got a lot of children. We've got 25, not enough children, but we do have... Right, what have we got here? The herbalist has been built. I think I would like a herbalist in. Right, let's get 1 herbalist in. So that's been built. The wild shepherd is still being built. Oh gosh, it's near the town hall. The old town trading post is being built. Excellent. Reed farms, we have a lot here, guys. Now, some things need lumber. The town hall needs lumber. Right. This is a log cabin that's being built. The cemetery is stone, okay. Stone salt mines on hold. The wild shepherd. Ah, it's the farm supplier, this one. You need lumber. We have to wait for the lumber mill to be produced. This one is being built. The reed farms come in. The lumber yard, it's logs and stone they're short of. No surprises there. So I think what we ought to do is to maybe, excuse me guys, let's just put a bit of a stockpile. Let's put some stockpiles here. Let's put them so that they're easily movable. Not great big ones. Alright, and then I think what we will do is clear all resources from that area and from that area and from that area. Good. Wow, look at the fish. Oh, wow, 1,000 fish, that's good. And rough tools too. Duck meat, firewood. I wonder if they're catching duck meat or whether that's the hunter. Somebody's catching duck meat. That's all right. Good. Very good indeed. Another little bit of road, I think, coming down here. Nice. And then that's going to be the cemetery. We're going to need a hospital too. Right, these are massive builds, guys, that I am doing here. We have 1 labourer, 1 builder. We have 7 adults, but there is a cabin being produced. This log cabin. Is that the one up by... Yes, that's the one by the fishermen. Yeah. We're doing quite well on food at the moment, but this would help if we can get the people living near where they're fishing. And then it'd be awfully nice to have a smokehouse there to make our food last longer. That may or may not be possible. But this is... Yeah, I'm trying to do a good layout here. It's not always easy. Right. We could put another apiary there. We are short of people, but that's all right. I think what we need is the lumber. Is there only 1 town hall? I think there is. Old church. Gosh, central church. Good grief. I look at this. 1 room. Colonial hall. Good grief. Courthouse and governor's office. No, I think this is where we should be. Luxuries, themed sets. We've got walls and buildings for shorelines. Nice. Docks, forts, native items, modular buildings. Oh, these are fun. Urban storage barns, food markets. Oh my goodness. Oh, that goes up. Right. Urban chapel. Oh, I see, you put it at the bottom. How fantastic. Right. Old buildings. Yes, these always look pretty decayed to me. A winery, that might be useful. Right, and old castles. Okay. And this one we have the DS, and I've left it in there. Special storage yards. And we have this wonderful old mill. Yeah, I really like that. A timber mill. Also known as lumber. What? That is very nice. Very, very nice, guys. We could build that, which is a beautiful building, while we were waiting for our... Or we could build it on that side. Thoughts there, thoughts. It's a very beautiful building. The other one I want to build is the one that we had. No. This Stith Tower, which needs lumber. Yeah. And I'm going to build it in here to protect ourselves. Looks fantastic. I enjoyed that build. We have that log cabin being built. That's really nice, guys. Really, really nice. We have another labourer. Good. So what should we do with that labourer? Let's get the foresters up to 4. That's what I want to do. Good. Now I can... Actually, I want to pin the forester, that I know where that circle is. So let's put our forester's lodge back, and we will pin that at the top, just so that I don't build in here. This is looking nice, guys. It's looking really pretty with the snow. But also what we have got is we've managed to get, I think, all the stone and iron out of there. Good. We've got a gatherer and a tailor there. That's quite old. We do need more houses. And our food is not looking too bad. But I'll tell you what we will do, guys. I think we will build another apiary. So let's get another apiary in, because that's another way of getting food. We could put the apiary there. Do I want an apiary there? I don't actually object to an apiary there, but I think it would be better in there. Yeah, it's going to take up a bit of the forestry area. We could put it there. In fact, let's do just that. Let's put that apiary there. They don't have to be together. And that will give us more food. Alright, the iron and coal mine is there. Are you producing anything? Iron ore, not many, but it's some. That's good. Rustic abode being built. Labourer, I think we need a few more on the iron ore, mate. Let's just put you down in there. And these things need candles if you're going to update them. Now we must have beeswax. So continuing the theme of this little yard, let's look at refined resources, and I think we will get a chandler in there. Definitely. Actually, I think that chandler we'll put there. Good. That needs lumber too. Okay, we're all right on that. Right, now, what does this thing need? This, what are we short of here? Stone. Okay. Well, we've got stone to be collected. It's just a question of time. Yeah, that's right. Now here, we'll have a bridge there. Oh, we have the old trading post. Oh, it's, I was going to say it looks particularly moth-eaten, but it's not built yet. That's why. Okay, let's pop that there because we'll keep an eye on that. The Wild Shepherd is there. Reed Farms, Lumberyard, Cemetery. Okay. And it's been built. We have an old trading post. Now, I don't know what I've got that I could actually sell. Let's have a look at our inventory. Beeswax is a cert to start with. We have some reeds, but not many. Let's sort out what we could sell. Gilders. Whoop, 20. Right. Beeswax. Oh, we've got 2 domesticated animals. That's an interesting one. Do I want to sell those? They're worth 250 each, that's 500. We have 45 feathers, so let's put in 100 feathers. Just in case we get some bone meal we have, which I'm not using. So let's just put in 100 bone meal. I haven't got 100. But we can work up to it, guys. We can work up to it. Leather we're using for... We don't have any iron tools. In the town arrival, we're storing them so. We've got iron ore. Got the gilders in. Beeswax, I'm going to put in 100. What else could I sell? What else can I sell? I don't want to sell rough tools or logs or anything like that. I never want to sell tools. I think our best bet is to, let's put, how much is that going to be? If I put the 2 domesticated animals in, it's 500. I've got let's look at trade. Yeah, that's going to be 40. Bone meal is worth 3. So inventory, so that's 300, 400, 500. Let's get it stocked up anyway with what we can do. Okay, now we've got 28 people. We need some more houses. We are going to run short on houses if we're not careful. So what I would like to do is to take a bit of road, as always, along here. And I want to get some houses in here. I would like to... Can I get... What sort of houses can I build? I'm very limited at the moment. But even though we're limited, those would go well there. Let's get rid of that stockpile. I don't know what's in it, but let's get rid of it. We'll find a stockpile elsewhere. And then we will build houses there. Right, now I think we would like a nice little enclave of something here. Where did I put the reed beds? Aha! We have a reed farm, which is being built. Good. And another reed farm, which is being built. Good. I don't have anyone put in it. Let's just put 1 person and get some reeds in. that would be very helpful. So if we've got reed farms here, right, what we need to do is to, of course, take road. I think, yeah, we were saving there. Let's take the road up here. And I think what we need to do is to look at bundling sheds. Now, where are the bundling sheds? Always a problem to find. Nope, nope, nope. Bundling sheds, yeah. That's what we need. Because if I can get some far bundles going, that will actually... Let me turn that the other way around, yes. Okay. Nice straight run there. And then these guys could probably do with a house or two up here. So how about we put some wooden houses would be nice in this area. But these are more practical to start with. So let's just get some housing in here. And we're going to go 1, 2. Right, 2 houses. We need more people, guys. Okay. Right, so let's do a quick audit of where we are now. I'm afraid I've forgotten something. Let me just check. We have a market. We have a trader. We're trying to build a cemetery. I haven't got a church. Problem there. I think I'm going to have to try and build this chapel, even though I don't know where the limits are. Let's put the chapel in. Okay, small chapel. And can we get a road down there? I hope we can. We can. Alright. So we've got things lined up that are nowhere near being built. The cemetery hasn't even started. Rustic abodes. Apiaries. They're building the apiary. Rustic abode, but they're not building the cemetery. They need stone. So let's come up here and let's collect as much stone as we can. Yeah. And then down here, yeah, I've got a nice lot of stone there. Let's collect you. And also, we're making iron ore. This needs to be built. That's a lot of logs and stone. But it will be worth it, guys. It will be worth it because we can produce our own stone, which is what we're severely lacking at the moment. And let that house... Yeah, we need more stone. Okay. Stone. You can't build without stone. Right. Alright. Now, if we get all that stone, that should get us a little bit further. We were doing alright on food. Let's just check where we are. Yeah, we're okay for that. Alright. The reserve of logs is low now. Okay. We'll leave it at that, guys. Bye-bye.